There has been a massive update with ChatGPT. So if you've logged into your ChatGPT account this morning and you've noticed it looks completely different, I'm going to walk you through all the latest features, how to access them, how to use them, how to set them up. And if you want to click the link in the description, that will give you a personal invite into my private community where you can ask me further questions and even get access to done for you bots that implement my very own framework for exceptional outputs. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. I tend to reply within a few minutes to a couple of hours. And if you like this video, tap the like button. In one of my previous videos, I've already gone through things like plugins and custom instructions and stuff like that, and I'll leave a link to that video below so you can watch that. This is more about the latest features and the new interface change. So let me show you around and explain what's going on. So we are now in our chat dashboard, and to the left we now have the ability to start adding custom bots. Also, we no longer have the option in the middle at the top of the screen to change to plugins and DALL-E 3 and. This has actually been moved to the left right here. And inside GPT-4, they've actually combined the image generator DALL-E and the browsing feature, which allows us to get access to the web, as well as the analysis tool that will allow us to explore files. So now, instead of previously we had to change between chats, we can come straight here, we can upload our own document, we can say summarize what brainy automation is. And now it will read this document just like the analysis tool did for us, and you may notice it's got some new animations and icons, and it's overall feeling a lot more sleek, and it will start reading the document and summarizing the documents for us. Then we can say create an image about brainy automations, and once again we've not needed to change our chat, it's doing it directly in the same chat for us, and there is the image. And in case you didn't know, with the latest DALL-E update, which is the image generation, it can now include accurate text inside images, which gives us a whole new world of options when it comes to design. And finally, we can say, what is the URL for brainy automation? And if that doesn't work, we can just try rephrasing our phrase to something like search the web to find the link. So just remember, if you don't get the perfect output on your first response, try rephrasing it. And there we have it. We've got the URL. We can also say, what is the contact email? And then it finds us the contact email. How amazing is that? ChatGPT went from amazing to mind-blowing. We can also click on this option here, toggle between the different versions of ChatGPT, and the latest update is the GPT-4, where it's combined all the features together and increased the amount of text that can be outputted, as well as the quality, so you'll get much higher responses using GPT-4. They've also kept the plugins, and again, now we're in the plugin section, and you can install all of your plugins by clicking on plugin store. I've covered this in a previous video, which is in the link below. Let's talk about these new options here, and these are called our assistants, or our little bot. Now, this is something that has been desperately needed inside ChatGPT for a while, so let me show you how this all works. We're going to click on explore, and what they've done, they've actually given us a whole bunch of different examples of how we can utilize these little bots. They've already pre-made a bunch of bots for us. So let's say you're having computer problems. You could click on this bot here, and let's say you're getting an error message on your website or on your computer. So let's say we're getting a website is getting a 301 error, and this will describe what that problem is about your computer. Now, this is specific to techie problem. So if you start asking it about food recipes and stuff like that, it won't do very well. But if you ask it about tech questions, the data behind this pre-made bot is focusing all about providing the most helpful and convenient solutions to any tech problem that you have. So how do we utilize the idea of these bots for our own stuff? Well, you'll see on the left here, I've created two bots. I have a bot which is talking about brainy automations. So for example, one of my products on my website that I teach businesses how to do is how to automate creating email series. So when you launch a product or a service, you will want to send your subscribers a series of emails over a week or 2 weeks. So I developed an automation that will automatically create a series of emails relating to the exact product and service in the tone of your business. So if I say inside this ChatGPT bot, what is the best product Brainy offers for email marketing, and press enter, it's now searching the database that I uploaded, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And what you see here is it's recommending for email marketing, the product is AI Email Launch. This enables you to create a one-click email series that aligns with the tone of your business. Simplify and automate the process of email marketing. Can you imagine how powerful this would be if you're a business owner and you embedded this sort of live chat into your website? You wouldn't even need customer support anymore. Let's move on to this trendy hashtag generator I've created. So when I'm posting to TikTok, I just want a one-line description and relevant hashtags about the product. So I've created using my framework, and I'm going to say I want something for toilet roll. So now this bot will know that every single time I enter a product, output the exact format that I'm after. So here you'll see experience comfort and quality with every roll. Toilet roll trend, soft and strong, eco-friendly, etc. Or how about a Stream Deck, which is a techie gadget to help with automation. Elevate your streaming game with versatile Stream Deck. Stream Deck setup, streamer life, effortless control, tech-savvy streamer. So you can see how accurate these descriptions are, and that's because this is extremely focused conversations, extremely focused bot that we have catered to our exact needs. So how do we set these up? Well, to do this, we'll go to Explore and then Create a GPT. We'll click on Configure, and for the icon picture, we'll click it. We can upload our own photo or just use DALL-E. So that will be generating. We're going to call this Joke Master, and we want this to tell us a funny joke about a topic entered. So I'm saying when a topic is entered, you are to create one funny joke, one sarcastic comment, one pun, and one funny riddle about the topic. For the conversation starters, we can give examples or prompts to help people understand what it is about. So for example, we're going to say stupid behavior, falling over, space, or dogs. Then we can upload a document which it can use as a basis. Point of this bot, we don't actually need a document, so we'll leave that blank. Below the capabilities, it will allow the bot to browse the web, to generate images, or to interpret code. We don't need any of these enabled, so we're not going to include them. But for the actions, I'm going to leave that alone because that's more on the developer side of things. Once you're happy with this, go ahead and do save, and then you have the option as to where people can access this or who can access this. So publish to only me means you are the only one who can access it. Only people with a link means that only people with the link for this chat can access it, and then public is for anyone to access it. I'm going to leave at only people with a link and then do confirm. So let's go ahead and test this. We're going to type in stupid behavior, and there we have it. We have our funny joke, our sarcastic comment, our pun, and our funny riddle. If you want to edit this, all you need to do is go back into Explore and then click on the edit, and this is where you can config or test it before making it live, and this is how you would navigate through this. This will likely change as they develop these features, but if you wish to share the link to the chat, all you do is go into the chat like so, click on this tab, and then do copy link, open up a browser, and you can send this to anyone, and then they just need to log in and they can access that entire chat using your frameworks, but they can't actually see what's behind the doors, but they can enjoy the perks of it. Overall, these are the main changes inside ChatGPT, and if you want access to my custom frameworks that I've been working on for the past couple of years, go ahead and use the link below to access my community. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.